Welcome to the RSP Boiler Room. I'm Matt Waldman with the Rookie Scouting Portfolio. We're going to take another look at Kennedy Brooks, the running back out of Oklahoma. This is a nice play. He's going to cut back and earn a first down, close to 15 yards on the play. And what makes this play good isn't really as much about his athletic ability as much as it is his understanding of his blocking scheme and the defense designed to stop it. So let's take a look at this pre-snap. You're in a 10 personnel set, one running back, no tight ends, two receivers on each side. So you've kind of balanced the formation, and you have one safety high, and then you have six men in the box, three defensive linemen, three linebackers. So at this point, the field's fairly spread out, especially when you consider that the defensive backs who are near the line of scrimmage are actually at least 5 yards off, if not more. So you know that in terms of your box, within the range of the line of scrimmage, the first 5 to 6 yards of the line of scrimmage, you have 6 players in there against 5 if you're counting just blockers. But you could also count the running back and the quarterback as members of that on the offensive side of that box that these 6 players have to defend to account for. So you're looking at 6 defenders accounting for 7 offensive players. That's a mismatch in favor of the offense. Next thing you're going to look at is the box count on each side of the center. When you look at the center over to the right, you have 3 offensive players in the quarterback. So you've got 4 players against 1 nose tackle, 1 end, a middle linebacker, and a outside linebacker. That's 4 on 4. That's even. When it's even, it's in favor of the offense. You look on this backside, you can count the center, and you have basically 4 on 3 because you have really 1, 2, 3, the quarterback counts and the running back counts. So you're looking at 5 players against really 3 defenders: the nose tackle, the outside linebacker outside the left hash, and the left defensive end. So when you look at the box counts, Kennedy Brooks sees these box counts and how it's distributed on each side of the center, and he understands that if he can get these defenders flowing to the right, he's going to have a nice numbers advantage to cut back to the left. And that's exactly what happens. So as this play unfolds, watch him begin to look downfield and then cut back. We'll look at it one more time here. Once he takes that exchange, he's looking upfield first to the front side, to the end. And he sees the block setting up there. But watch his head tilt just a little bit here, and he starts to see the actual flow of the middle linebacker and the outside linebacker. And he sees the leverage point of the center and the nose tackle heading towards that play side, that right side. When he sees that, he knows that he's going to have 2 offensive linemen taking on one defender here. And as a result of that, he can continue to work downhill, hopefully get this outside defender to widen, which he did. He doesn't have to see that. He knows that's likely to happen. And it's because usually defensive ends or edge players have a difficult time being able to get downhill tight to the line. That's a tough skill. And the quarterback gets in the way with that little exchange point that they had, and he gets in the way of that and screens it off. So he's actually serving as a blocker. As a result of that, Brooks saw all he needed to see pre-snap and post-snap to make that cut. And it's an easy gain on 1st and 10. And all of that happens because he understands he's got a deep safety. He understands that there's 6 men in the box, and he understands the numbers advantage on each side of the center, and that this is ripe for a cutback. And then post-snap, he reads his keys, sees the flow of the defense at the 1st and 2nd levels, makes the quick cut, accelerates downhill, quarterback screens off the end, and there you have it. Thanks again for watching. For more RSP Boiler Room videos, you can check out my YouTube channel, Matt Waldman's RSP Film Room, and my site, www.mattwaldmanrsp.com.